Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. I was once the problem. Now what I seek to do is right my wrong and become part of the solution, man. Letting these kids understand right now is, guess what, man? Stop picking up that brick, throwing at that prison wall for absolutely nothing, trying to be cool, trying to be down, trying to impress people, man. Because once again, only thing gonna happen to you, you're gonna end up in jail with 1,000,001 years, or you're gonna end up in the graveyard of a violent death, man. Hey, today what I'm talking about is this, man. Hey, shout out to Vlad TV and my man, Terrance Gangsta Civilian William, the people champ. Here it is right now, round two. He's back on Vlad TV. And you know what right now is when you sit back and you look at it, look at the interview and look at what he had to say is right now. The man say he had bulletproof emotion. So even right now, he don't care what people are saying about him, being a rat, being a snitch. He said right now he got bulletproof emotion. And you know what? When you sit back and you look at it and you see people's coming up with all type of allegation and fake paperwork or whatever, he said, look, man, wait a minute. I'm not running away from nothing. I cooperate. I snitch. I rat. I went against the grain. But once again, don't try to hit me for something that I didn't do. So right now, as y'all listen to the interview, word for word, and listen to what this man got to say, I'll be back for conclusion.
From the actual government paperwork and so forth, so we're going to stick with the facts on it.
Right.
But what the accusation is, I'm not saying this is true, but
Right.
what people are accusing you of was that you were locked up in the federal facility in Brooklyn with two guys, Timothy Pinkney, and there's another guy named Sean Taylor. And the paperwork claims that these guys were hanging out with you while you were wearing a wire. You're a confidential informant, and you had conversations with them, and Pinkney said that he admitted to a few murders. That's what they say, that during these conversations, this guy admitted to some murders, and then you turn around and took that to the feds. This guy got life in prison. The other guy also, I believe, got a serious sentence, and that's how you got out of prison.
I saw that. People been sending me that. That's not true. The paperwork, I read it. My name never showed up in here. Then what they was doing, they was taking stuff from my actual case, what I did cooperate with, adding with that paperwork. And they like, okay, yeah, he did tell. See, because when you travel, you're gonna go to different holding facilities. But man, I never wore a wire on nobody in prison. No, I do a wore wire on my co-defendant.
Okay. Well, let's talk about this situation. Number one, do you know who these guys are?
I'm familiar with now. I do. Well, not now, but earlier, because I know a few other people was pushing that. Hassan Campbell was the first one to push it.
Okay, I'm saying during this time, do you know who these guys? Did you know who these guys were?
No.
You didn't have any sort of communication with them?
No. Only time I had been to New York was in 1996.
Okay. Because I looked up the case. If you go to govinfo.gov,
right,
I found the actual paperwork. And these guys, Sean Taylor and Timothy Pinkney, actually are charged by the feds for murders, drug selling, everything else like that. And when you go through the paperwork, there is mention of a confidential informant. But as you just said, you're actually right. Your name does not show up. Now, people could try, oh, that's because it's confidential, whatever, but your name shows up nowhere in the real paperwork.
See, this is the thing, Vlad. When I learned about the internet love lies. I already got the title for being a rat or a snitch. So I don't have a problem with the narrative that they pushing, because I have developed bulletproof emotion since I've been on this internet. My thing is, a lot of people be lying. They trying to, it's like, okay, we had this on them, so that didn't work, so let's go with this. They don't have nobody to come forward and say, yes, this man put me in jail. So they come with, okay, we're going to go with this one. Okay, fine. Y'all want to go with that? That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Because at the end of the day, Boosie say, take the gangsta off my name, so I'm Terrance Williams now. So I welcome all the trolls. If somebody come at me with that, Vlad, if they have a big channel, then yeah, I entertain it. But if it's a little channel, I'm not going to entertain it because that's how I blew up. But I've never done that. That's not correct. And also, there are two of us that have the same name, but it's two different date of births. And the date of birth they have, I just recently changed my date of birth right before I got out the Fed. That's why I was like, oh yeah, they capping, because throughout my whole bid, all my paperwork is 1976. Throughout all my paperwork.
As you can see, as Vlad, and I'm saying grilling him, and right now is, guess what, man? This guy is composure. He's not breaking a sweat. He's not, babbling like a babbling idiot. He taking his time and he answered the question. And nothing that Vlad is throwing his way is phasing him. Because once again, once you have faith, I'm saying right now, they say only thing you need faith, saying right now, small as a mustard seed. But here it is, you can see him, the confident. Because once again, he know he living in his truth. So he don't have nothing to worry about by living in your truth. He said right now, this brother's a Muslim. Pray 5 times a day. And right now, you can see the humble, the meek, the fact that right now he have changed. He's not that same person that he once was. Like he said right now, he used to be a stepper. He's not a stepper no more. So he's remaining strong and firm and taking care of business and handling business. And that's what counts. So once again, folks, listen, man. No prayer, no power. Less prayer, less power. More prayer, more power. Much prayer, much power. So once again, it doesn't matter who you once was. It's like, who are you today? Once you don't ask for forgiveness and you don't change your ways and you don't back away from that negativity and that nonsense, that's all that matter. Nothing else matter. So right now, we shout out to Terrance Gangsta William. I'm saying right now with his second go around on Vlad TV. And something else I thought was so important is that right now is, guess what? When these guys with these platforms come at him, he don't care. He don't care. And what he say is, only way right now is like he gonna come at you if your platform is bigger than his. Wow. Hey, folks, man, hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. I am the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. Peace, love, and prosperity. If I can change, anybody can change. If Terrance can change, anybody can change. Because change comes from within. One love.
My name K2, you know what I'm saying, man? Young cat trying to get my life together, man. This right here, a lot of knowledge, man. Strong minded, I appreciate it.
Big day, big day. Went ahead and got my book, Beyond Lucky. BGG, Brian Glaze Gibbs. Signed autograph copy, means a lot to me. From my brother, day one support. Love and prosperity. Right back to you, my boy. My G, my big homie, my brother. Let's get it. Made Media Mafia Magazine exclusive. Mafia Apparel. Making a future in art. Making a difference every day. Still here. Let's get it. Free Meech. Rest in peace, baby blue.
Hey, Kelly, what you reading?
Oh man, bro, this is such a good book. Super dope book.